Happy Saturday! Oh my gosh, this video is probably not going to be up until like 6 or 7 tonight. I got way too caught up in my fine fragrance mist collection today at Bath and Body Works. So I was going to go into Bath and Body Works. The mall was crazy today. Everyone is out day before Easter. I couldn't even find a parking spot, so I like drove on by, got lunch, came home, and I was going to film my collection because I've done that in the past, but I didn't want to carry everything out into the living room because I have it all in our bedroom neatly on a bookcase, but everything was a mess. All my collections were messed up. I had Christmas with fall, and I really wanted to organize everything, but the lighting is not very good in that room. So what I did instead was I took photos of like each collection, and I want to talk about each collection. To explain a little bit as to, why do I collect? A few people have asked me that in my comments, what drives me to keep buying these every time they come out. I mean, number one, I'm a reviewer, so I'm going to get everything. Number two, I just love color, fonts, fragrance, marketing, design. I'm a marketer and artist at heart. I really am. And every time a new collection comes out, I always take in a good appreciation of the time and energy it went in to design all of this. Like, this is one of my favorites. This is Waikiki Beach Coconut from 2019. I love the little postage stamp on there. I think this is a really neat collection. I also really loved this collection from last summer. We Need Boardwalk Taffy back. But I do. Every year, I kind of analyze the design elements. I think about what I would do different, whether or not I like it. And I love collecting. It's funny. I was talking to a friend of mine who I used to work with, and he's a huge Cleveland Indians fan. And he knows I have not like one whit of interest in sports at all. And, he's all excited about, the Indians game on Monday, opening day, getting t-shirts and, the hats and like all the memorabilia. And I'm like, no. And it's all fine and good. I mean, that's his thing. He loves sports. But I feel like, body care and collecting these different bottles is my thing. And a lot of people, there's a lot of stuff on the internet, are you a hoarder? Do you like to, do you have too much stuff? And the answer is no. Like, honestly, I have no guilt whatsoever about my collection. Each to his own. I mean, if you want to collect Bath and Body Works, if you want to collect figurines, if you want to collect coins, if you want to collect stamps, if you want to collect marbles, go ahead. Do your collection. I don't know. I don't understand why people get upset about anyone's collection. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. I do have more than the average person because I am a reviewer. My mother, my daughter, and we always get super excited when a new collection comes out, and I do. I buy all of it so I can show it to you guys. And then, like I said, I keep it neatly, like in a bookshelf, because to me, it's a design element as part of my life. I like the way all of this fragrance fits in with my home decor. I think it looks awesome on the shelf. I don't know. I feel like I get a little Andy Warhol in me. He saw beauty in the soup can. I see beauty in the Bath and Body Works bottles. And like I said, every day I'll pick some. I'll look at the designs and everything. And then I'm a scent connoisseur too. I love when Bath and Body Works comes out with new scents. I switch them up all the time. I mix them, and it brings a lot of joy to my life. So honestly, I just really enjoy it. I've always gravitated towards candles and body care products my entire life. Like I said, I tell the story in high school when I was in theater, and that probably cultivated my makeup love of makeup. And then, going to the Clinique counter, going to the Estee Lauder counter, that was fun. And then later on, going into Bath and Body Works, oh my gosh. I mean, for someone who likes body care, Bath and Body Works is like, the Disney World of fragrance, because they have so much awesome stuff. And I just feel like I said, the scents, the colors, everything together. When I go to Bath and Body Works, it's my happy place. I love to walk around. I love to look at everything, and it makes me happy. So my advice to anyone collecting, if it makes you happy, then do it. I'm doing the Marie Kondo method of Bath and Body Works. Do what brings you joy. So that's why I do it. So I want to show you my collection. And like I said, I was going to film this, but then I decided that the photos were actually a little bit better. So I'm going to take you through my collection through photos. I hope you enjoyed this. This was super fun for me to put together. So one of the oldest collections I have is the Tropical Collection from 2019. This was the one that had the Havana Cherimoya in it. Oh my goodness, that was a really good scent. It was called Havana Tropical Vanilla and Cherimoya. It also had a coconut milk moisture mist, the Bahamas, and the Waikiki beach coconut. I loved those little postage stamps and the design on this packaging. And then we've actually got the entire Waikiki Beach collection. It is 2019, 2020, and then 2021. And then we have the Bahamas collection. Again, this is 2019, 2020, and then 2021. I definitely think 2019 and 2021 are my favorites. I do like the metallic with the pink flowers on the 2021 version of the Bahamas. And then we had the 2020 version of the Tropical Collection. This consisted of 6 scents. We had Bali Black Coconut Sands, which everyone was definitely missing this year. Ouroboros Citrus Surf, which smelled like Skittles. The Tiki Bay Island Margarita. That one was really good. It smelled just like the Candle Island Margarita. Waikiki Beach Coconut. Fiji Sunshine Guavatini, which came back this year, and Bahamas, which is the other flagship in the collection. And these were those really colorful, kind of tricolor bottles. I do like this year better, I think. And then in spring of 2020, we got the Mother's Day collection, which was Champagne Toast, that's a repackage, the amazing Fresh Cut Lilacs, which is coming back this spring, the repackaged Black Cherry Merlot, and the Whipped Vanilla Chiffon that was new. That was actually a really nice scent. I do want to do my vanilla collection in the near future, but this collection was absolutely gorgeous last year for Mother's Day. Very, very pretty. And then in the summer of 2020, we got this amazing, very fruity, sweet collection. It was Sun-Washed Citrus, which is actually back right now, Raspberry Tangerine, which is also back, Pink Watermelon. I'm hoping that one comes back this summer in some form. That was a really sweet watermelon scent. And then we got a repackage of the Pretty as a Peach, but I really like this collection. I thought the bottle styles were very bright and summery, and they look really pretty as a collection. So that's actually one of my favorites. And then in summer, we also got the cocktail collection. The Rosé Champagne, Sparkling Peach Sangria, Lemon Drop Martini, which actually didn't show up until later in the year. It was very hard to get a hold of. And then there was Watermelon Lemonade, which is a little bit different than the Watermelon Lemonade that came out, I think at one of the semi-annual sales. It was a different packaging. And then, of course, my favorite, which is the Fresh Coconut Colada. Oh my goodness, that one is amazing. And I really love the bottle styles on these. They're super pretty with that kind of painted look on the bottom. So that was one of my absolute favorite collections. And then we've got the steam distilled natural rose oil and magnolia oil. These came out, I think, in 2019. Wild rose and apple and pink magnolia. I absolutely loved the packaging on these because they have butterflies, and I think there was a dragonfly. They had another one, I think, with a ladybug, but I really love those. Those are some of my oldest fine fragrance mist in my collection. And then for semi-annual sale, we got the lemon pomegranate cream and the apple blossom and lavender. I really like that lemon pomegranate and cream. That's a really nice lemon scent. Anything with lemon, you know me, bring on the lemon. But I thought that collection was actually really beautiful. I actually wish they would bring back the lemon pomegranate and cream. And then we have the, this collection came out, I think, in December at the end of 2019. Wild lime and gardenia, violet leaf and blackberry and raspberry and pink lily. They were definitely floral scents, but my mother has taken over this collection and she actually really likes these. She's used the wild lime and gardenia, but I do like having these in my collection because they're super pretty. Then I wanted to share some retired fragrances. I do have a lot of retired fragrances in my fine fragrance mist. I've got Hello Sunshine, Coconut Lime Breeze, which is a really good tropical scent if you're looking for tropical. I've got the Sparkling Limoncello, the Midnight Pomegranate, and I have a Country Apple, which that scent has a lot of layers to it. It's a really nice fall scent, but you can also wear that one in the spring. But it's super pretty. I think out of this collection, my two favorites are Coconut Lime Breeze and the Sparkling Limoncello, which I wouldn't mind having back. So this brings us to, oh my goodness, Bake Shop collection that came out in January of 2020. Holy moly, Confetti Cake Pop, Strawberry Pound Cake, and Margarita Cupcake. Strawberry Pound Cake was definitely a game changer for me. That is my all-time favorite scent. I absolutely fell in love with that scent the minute I smelled it. Confetti Cake Pop is really nice. I feel like it's a cousin to the Christmas cookies, a little bit different. And then Margarita Cupcake definitely has that orangey lime scent to it, but that's a good one that I really wish they would bring back. And the packaging was absolutely gorgeous on this collection. I actually wouldn't mind seeing the, like I said, the Confetti Cake Pop and the Margarita Cupcake back in the summer. Then I wanted to share the blueberry and strawberry. Those came out as kind of like a an offshoot of like a natural line that was going to come out, and there's no scent notes. It's just basically blueberry and strawberry. I like blueberry better. Strawberry to me smells like a strawberry Pez scent. Next up, we have a couple of Christmas scents that I just have in my Fine Fragrance Mist collection. That is an Old Winterberry Wonder and Snowy Morning, which actually we got back in the exact same packaging this year. And then I have the Gingerbread Latte in the older packaging and the Sugar Plum Swirl, which was a really neat scent. I think Sugar Plum Swirl somehow reminds me of the Sweet Bunny Berry a little bit, but that was a really pretty scent, and I like the bottle styles on this entire collection. They were super festive and super glittery, which you know I always love. Then we have the, oh my gosh, you guys, the first year we got Merry Cherry Cheer and the Hot Cocoa and Cream. This was actually Christmas 2018. And this is when the Merry Cherry Cheer had the amaretto in it. Oh my gosh, I think that was the best year of all. I really liked these. For some reason, I managed to pick up and hold on to two of these. First year we had the Hot Cocoa and Cream. Was absolutely amazing. So I definitely consider these two of my favorites in my collection for the style and the scents. Next up, we have Fall 2019, and there's a goof in here. Oh my goodness, how did Raspberry Sugar get in this picture? That's actually from Christmas, so disregard Raspberry Sugar. I think it was the packaging style. So I did love this packaging. This was the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, Sugared Cranberry Cider, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, toasted praline and pear. Oh my goodness, I'm really hoping we see toasted praline and pear back for fall 2021. That scent was amazing. It smelled like graham crackers. It was absolutely wonderful. And then the champagne apple and honey. This was actually kind of the fall traditions collection. And then next up, we have Christmas 2019, which raspberry sugar should be a part of. There were actually 8 scents in this collection. We had the 3 core scents, which were the Twisted Peppermint, Winter Candy Apple, Vanilla Bean Noel. Then we got the brand new Snowy Citrus Swirl. I actually have a couple of those left. That is one that I'm hoping does come back. Frosted Coconut Snowball, Merry Cherry Cheer came back for 2019 that year. And then we got kind of a surprise at the end of the season, which was Christmas Cocoa and Mint, which smelled just like the Girl Scout Thin Mints. That one was absolutely fabulous. We also got the Land of Sweets. Oh my gosh, this collection I think was a game changer for Bath & Body Works. Absolutely fabulous. It consisted of the Hot Cocoa and Cream, which was a repackage from the previous year. The Winter Candy Apple they brought into this, that's like the trifecta, Twisted Peppermint and Vanilla Bean Noel. They brought Winter Candy Apple into the Land of Sweets. And then the next 3, Bright Lemon Snowdrop. Oh my gosh, smells exactly like lemon bars. We need this scent back next year, as we need the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. The packaging was gorgeous on these. Santa's Blueberry Shortbread was similar to the Raspberry Jam Donut, but not exactly the same. And then we also saw Christmas cookies, which we saw again this year. But this entire Land of Sweets collection was one of the best I've ever seen. Wonderful, and I'm definitely hoping we get that Bright Lemon Snowdrop back for Christmas 2021. And then we got this nice festive New Year's type collection. Very pretty, very sparkly. Little Black Party Dress was amazing. I believe that one has patchouli in it. One of my favorites. They did repackage Black Cherry Merlot, Champagne Toast. This was actually my favorite version of Champagne Toast and my overall favorite packaging. And then, of course, we had Twinkling Nights, which was a really beautiful scent. A lot of people did stock up on that one. I'm so glad I actually have 2 of those. So I'm not actually going in date order. I'm trying to group together some seasonal scents, but this is almost impossible. So you might see a little bit of discrepancy in terms of like the date everything came out. But these are some of my favorite Christmas scents that I have. I've got Magic in the Air in the very sparkly packaging. 1,000 Christmas Wishes, which came out this past Christmas. Frosted Snow Blossom, I've got one of those. And then at the end of the year for semi-annual sale, we did get the Secret Wonderland, which the packaging on that is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, I just thought I would group these 4 together because I thought they looked pretty together, and they're pretty festive. Magic in the Air has always been one of my favorite Bath & Body Works Christmas scents. I usually only wear it during Christmas for some reason, and I'll definitely put it on like a couple of times, but it does feel magical, and I'm really glad they have kept that one in their collection because it's just super pretty, and I'm hoping 1,000 Christmas Wishes comes back this year. Next up, of course, I have to talk about this one, Sunset Glow. I just talked about this one in my cherry collection video. One of my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works scents. I love the packaging. It's funny, we're rewatching The Big Bang Theory. We just got done with Frasier, and oh my gosh, for some reason this reminds me. Remember when the guys got stranded out in the middle of the desert? I don't know why, like the sky. It looks like almost like a desert sky. I love the purple. I love the yellow in there. Beautiful packaging, and I love the cherry seltzer coconut scent. I think this entire collection is absolutely fabulous. Next up, I have two in the Faceted collection. So I had Forever Red, I thought, and Rosewater and Ivy is part of this collection. I cannot for the life of me locate them, but I do have the Champagne Toast in the brand new Black Cherry Merlot in the Faceted. I believe Fresh Cut Lilacs is also going to be in the Faceted collection this year. So somehow I need to get all of these together and do a review of these, because they're actually pretty in the fine fragrance mist. The Faceted is growing on me. I wasn't sure I loved it in the soap version, but I like it in the shower gel. And I actually do like it in the fine fragrance mist. The cream and the lotion is a little bit plainer in the Faceted, but like I said, it's growing on me. That Black Cherry Merlot in the Royal Purple, though, is definitely one of my favorite Black Cherry Merlot designs. Next up, we have Lily and Green Tea, Fresh Gardenia, and the third one over there, as it scrolls up, is Black Amethyst. I remember I got Black Amethyst at one of the semi-annual sales. I think that's when Lily and Green Tea and Fresh Gardenia came out too. So these, like I said, are semi-annual selections. I always pick up everything. My mother loves the Fresh Gardenia, not my favorite scent, but it's definitely a floral. Black Amethyst, for some reason, has never really grown on me too much. Next up, we have Lavender and Cotton Flower and Wild Strawberry. I know there were two others in this collection. I just can't for the life of me remember what they were. I think one was like a clementine. The Wild Strawberry is pretty. I love the green tops on these, so I'm very happy to have these two in my collection. Lavender and Cotton Flower is actually a really pretty scent. Next up, we have, oh my gosh, Dream in the Sky and Daydream. We also had Dance in the Rain and, oh my gosh, what was the other one, you guys? It was the peach one. It was something in the sun. I can't believe I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, Dream in the Sky was my favorite of this collection. These are not photographing as good as they usually do, but that collection was absolutely gorgeous. Soak in the sun. Soak in the sun, you guys. That's what it was. For some reason, I don't have those in the fine fragrance mist. I need to find those. Next up, we have some in the classic collection. I have a Moonlit Path. I have a Gingham. You're the One. I consider kind of these the perfume collection. I believe you can still buy every single one of these. I know you can. Hello Beautiful got a brand new package update this year, so I do have the new one. And then we have 1,000 Wishes and our classic Japanese cherry blossom, which we all know. My mother absolutely loves this one. I think my favorite of this group is You're the One and Gingham. Next up, Bonfire Bash and Sweater Weather. Now this is actually the fall sweater weather that's a little bit different. Bonfire Bash was a little bit of an overlooked fragrance this fall. Absolutely fabulous. It's kind of like Marshmallow Fireside in the body care. Definitely one you want to have in your collection. The packaging was gorgeous, as is the Apple Sweater Weather. That was actually, I think, my favorite version of Sweater Weather. Absolutely beautiful and super, super fall-like. And like I said, the packaging, gorgeous. I'm so glad I have these two in my collection. Next up, we have Snowflakes and Cashmere, Pink Velvet Cupcake, Winterberry Wonder, and the Elusive Frosted Holly. So this collection was, I believe, 2019. I didn't like the packaging very much, but that was the first time we saw Pink Velvet Cupcake, which is so good. And then Frosted Holly had a little bit of a grapefruit element to it. I think that was a test scent. I'm not sure that Frosted Holly will be back. Next up, we have, oh my goodness, the Farmhouse Cafe collection that came out this past fall. Epic collection from Bath & Body Works, which included the brand new Sugared Cherry Crisp, Sparkling Plum Prosecco, which I actually thought was more of a Christmas scent, the repackaged Strawberry Pound Cake, the classic marshmallow pumpkin latte, the brand new coffee scent vanilla mocha cafe, and of course our classic sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I am really hoping we get sugared cherry crisp back in the fall. I'll take vanilla mocha cafe, but I'm really hoping for that sugared cherry crisp, one of the most fabulous Bath & Body Works scents that we have had. Next up, we have the Marble Collection. So this is our sweet whiskey, our pink velvet cupcake, which came back, black cherry merlot, and actually warm vanilla sugar was part of this collection. I did not get that one because that was my no scent. I didn't think it had any scent at all. But sweet whiskey was such a welcome addition to this collection. I am loving my sweet whiskey fine fragrance mist. Next up, the Winter Wonderland collection. Oh my gosh, this was such a surprise. Winterberry Wonder, Frosted Coconut Snowball, Sweater Weather, Cashmere and Snowflakes, and Fresh Sparkling Snow. The Frosted Coconut Snowball, I think, was the first year that I actually started loving Frosted Coconut Snowball a bit. The packaging was so beautiful and just like a winter wonderland. One of my favorite packaging styles of this past year. Next up, we have the Christmas collection from this past year, which included 7 scents. We got, of course, the Twisted Peppermint, back Vanilla Bean Noel, Winter Candy Apple. Vanilla Bean Noel, they added the caramel note back in, but it really was light this year, unfortunately. The packaging was pretty. It was very glittery. I did like it. We also got Gingerbread Latte, which to me was a little bit more brown sugar, less gingerbread. I think we definitely need the gingerbread swirl one back. And then we got the brand new Snowy Peachberry, which unfortunately was not my favorite. But we also got Coconut Mint Drop back, which was a really nice addition to the Christmas season. Love that one. And then, of course, we had the Christmas cookies come back. Christmas cookies should definitely be a staple that is brought back every Christmas. That one is absolutely fabulous. Next up, we have the Roaring Twenties collection that came out, obviously, at the end of 2020 for 2020. Kind of a New Year's style packaging on this one. Mostly repackages, though. Although I did really love the Black Cherry Merlot in the pink. Champagne Toast was a repackage. Sweet Whiskey was a repackage with a twist. We did get the apple note in there, which I thought was really interesting. I do like the Sweet Whiskey. And then Confetti Daydream is actually a repackage of the Daydream that we had as part of the Dream in the Sky collection. So I actually really do love the packaging on this collection. I think it's one of the prettiest packaging for New Year's that Bath & Body Works has ever done. So I'm actually really glad to have all 4 of these in my collection. And like I said, the pink and the Black Cherry Merlot is really pretty. I do like that one. Next up, Holy Moly Bake Shop. So this collection, I think, is just absolutely fabulous. We got, of course, the chocolate covered cherry, raspberry jam donut, which is definitely a cousin to the Santa's blueberry shortbread. And then we got the brand new, oh my gosh, coconut cream pie. Fabulous of all fabulous scents. Definitely a stock up. And my desert island scent strawberry pound cake. So I can't say enough that if you like these scents, I would definitely stock up on these because we may not see chocolate covered cherry, raspberry jam donut, and coconut cream pie again. I'm hoping they're in abundance for semi-annual sale, but if you have a buy 3 get 3 and a 20% off coupon, those are going to be the ones that you want to stock up on because they are fabulous. Next up, we have this absolutely beautiful tropical collection. Oh my gosh, the packaging is gorgeous. Waikiki Beach Coconut, Bahamas are your 2 flagships. Then they brought back the Fiji Sunshine Guavatini, of course. Love that one. And we got two new ones. We got the Key West Coconut Water and Melon in the blue. And we got Belize, the Tropical Cabana, which is that banana, daiquiri, and warm sands. I am loving that one right now. And then as an online exclusive, we got the Oahu Coconut Sunset, which I think is one of my favorite of the tropical collection this year. I don't know, I seem to be leaning a lot towards Waikiki Beach Coconut, Belize, and Oahu in the tropical collection. Next up, we have some new ones for this year. Magnolia Charm is a really nice addition. That was an online exclusive. Of course, Sunshine Mimosa, which Bath & Body Works did send me to preview. That is going to launch on April 12th. Then we have the Raspberry Tangerine, which also came out with the Sunwash Citrus. I need to get the Sunwash Citrus in the mist to add to my collection. And then we got the Hibiscus Paradise, which definitely has got like a coconut and suntan lotion element to it. It's super pretty for summer. Next up, we kind of have a mishmash of some semi-annual sale, retired scents. We've got the Black Raspberry Vanilla, French Lavender and Honey, Blackberry and Basil, which I think that came out with Vanilla Bean, which I do not have in the mist. I need to find that one. We've got the Honeysuckle, and we've got the Live Fresh in this collection. It's Bonnie. I am back. Oh my gosh, how did you like that little montage of fine fragrance mist? I hope you enjoyed it. It was so much fun for me to take the photos. I actually have a couple more scents because you're probably thinking, where's Boardwalk Taffy? It's actually coming. I'm going to talk about it briefly, but oh my gosh. So I probably have about 200 in my collection when I count all the duplicates, because I do have duplicates of a lot of stuff that I didn't show you. So I am fine with having like 500. Bring it on. I've got another bookshelf. I am ready to fill up my bookshelf. I'm going to be buying all the new fine fragrance mists as they come and reviewing everything. So what I didn't put on in the photo montage, of course, the coconut pineapple, which is amazing, fresh coconut, coconut lime, which is new this year. I do have a coconut hibiscus from last year, and then I cannot find my plain coconut from this year. I do have one from last year, missing the vanilla note. I swear I bought one. I gotta look around. It could be in my stuff back here. Another one that I forgot to photograph was Champagne Rose. My mother had this one in her room. And then I've got two Sensual Ambers. Check those out. This was the retired one, and I think this was the one that came out with Secret Wonderland over Christmas. And then I also found these two I didn't photograph. Almond Blossom. I wish I had the whole collection. The Cactus Blossom was in this collection. I love this packaging. Oh my gosh. And then I've got a bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. I didn't even know I had that one. Then, oh my gosh, the summer collection. We have to have this one back, you guys. No question. Boardwalk Taffy, one of the best scents that ever lived. This has got like that cotton candy spun sugar. Smells like taffy. Oh my gosh, I just used my last shower gel. Fabulous scent. In this collection, we also had Beachfront Blanket, which is like a fresh scent. We had Sea Salt Lavender, which is a really nice, like a lavender oceany scent. Beautiful. We had the Unisex Sunrise Sail, and we had Coastal Hydrangea, very floral scent, one of my mother's all-time favorites. So I had to put those in on the end. So anyway, I love my collection. I get so much joy, like I said, from sharing all of this stuff with you. I hope you enjoyed this epic video. I wasn't planning for it to be this long, but I was like, there's a lot of fine fragrance mists to talk about. So anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button because we got a lot of cool stuff coming at Bath & Body Works, and I can't wait to review it. I'll see you guys soon. Have an awesome night. Bye-bye.